What's going on, guys and gals? My name is William Clark, and welcome to a video. Another fucking school shooting. When the fuck will this shit ever end? When the fuck will this shit ever end? Alright. This shooting happened in California. So, nowhere is safe. No place in America is safe. And it's just bullshit, right? I mean, from what I'm hearing, California has one of the most strictest gun laws in out of all of America, but they still let this shit happen. Like they still. Here's the thing: nobody is taking mental health and mental illness seriously. Nobody is doing what they are supposed to do to prevent these things from happening. And it doesn't matter if it's in California or not. Anybody in any state, any country, anywhere in the world, they should take measurements to prevent this from happening. Now I know, this doesn't happen all that often in other countries. America seems to be the one that gets hit the most. And I'm going to fucking say what I've said all along. Video games don't cause this kind of shit. And if I hear that video games are to blame one more fucking time, I'm gonna kick someone's ass. I don't care who it is or what it is, I'm gonna kick their ass. Because I'm downright tired and sick of these people blaming video games for something that video games are just entertainment. They can't pick up guns, they can't shoot people in reality. They can't do these things that you think that they can. Video games are not to blame for this. It's the mental health and issues and stuff within, mental people. Not to mention parenting. These parents, they're partially to blame. A, for letting their kid have a gun. It doesn't matter if they're mental or not. I mean, they have to be if they're fucking shooting other people. Doesn't matter if it's in a school or what. But, I mean, this kid, this person must be fucking mental as shit. Right? And the parents, they're not doing their job. They're not telling this kid, hey, there's a difference between right and wrong, and it's wrong to kill people, it's wrong to go into schools and shoot the place up, it's wrong to do this, it's wrong to do that. We're not saying you can't have guns, but, just don't do this and that, and just trying to teach your fucking kids. I mean, this is what the problem really is. Between bad parenting and, the mental health and mental illnesses within people, and nobody's taking any of them seriously. As a parent, you should be taking this shit seriously. You should be sitting down with your child. Doesn't matter if it's your son or your daughter. And fuck, if you are a grandparent, same fucking thing. You're still somewhat of a fucking parent, grand or otherwise. You should tell your granddaughter or your grandson or grand whatever the fuck to to not do these things. And it pisses me off every goddamn fucking time I see on the news, I see on Twitter, I see on Facebook, I see on Instagram, I see anywhere, online or in general, there's been another shooting. Because most likely, what's going to happen afterwards? Oh, video games are the ones that did it. Video games caused this shooting. I am tired of that shit. I am tired of people blaming video games for everything. I am tired of people not taking mental health and mental illnesses seriously. I'm tired of people being fucking shithole parents and that they don't sit down with their kids and tell them what's right from wrong. And I'm tired of seeing everything on the news, on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I'm tired of seeing school shootings happen in America. But, no one's gonna do anything. No. They're just gonna let this happen. Okay, we live in a fucking country that would rather that they care about their gun rights more than they do about our future. They don't care about the students of these schools. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about mental health. They don't care about anything. The only thing they're worried about is, oh, they're trying to take away our guns. No, we're not trying to take away your guns. We're trying to enforce and make it more strict so that people like, these mental people don't get a hold of these things. Or if they do, make it, less accessible. And it's bullshit. It's stupid. Now again, I'm not saying to ban guns. Hell no. I get it. You want to protect your home. You want to go hunting. Do whatever the fuck you want. That's fine. But what I'm saying, you don't need to have a rocket launcher. You don't need an assault rifle. You don't need anything that these school shooters use. You don't need to have certain guns to hunt or to, or to protect your property or your family or friends. So I say, I'm all for stricter gun laws. I'm also all for the Second Amendment. People, they have the right to bear arms. They should. But this is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, we live in a time and we live in this day and age where almost every day or every month or something, every week or I don't know. I mean, at one point there was like 2 or 3 school or shootings in general within a fucking week. And it's ridiculous. We've gotten to that point now where nobody cares about our children. No one cares about the future of America. No one cares about the future of the fucking world. They only are worried about their guns. And it's wrong. I think that people need to stop with the bullshit. They need to stop caring about their guns more than people. Because, when I was at school, back when I was still in high school, I was worried a couple times that someone was gonna do something because I mean, we lived I still live in Meigs County, but you know, we live in an area where that's entirely possible. A lot of fucking crackheads and drug people and shit and mental people. So I was sometimes worried that I'd be going to school and I'd never come back. I don't care about myself. I don't care if I live or die. But if my friends ever died, then that would be just whatever. That would suck ass. All because no one takes mental health seriously. No one takes mental illness seriously. Nobody parents their kids. And that's a problem here in Meigs County too. Nobody really does their jobs properly. No one parents their kids. So they let their little shitholes run around thinking that they can do whatever they want. And then when something like this happens, it's the parents' fault. And yet nobody wants to take responsibility. They'd rather blame the fucking video games. They'd rather blame the media. They'd rather blame anything but them. They would much rather blame, entertainment than their bad parenting or mental health. And it's wrong. You shouldn't be blaming everything but yourself. You shouldn't be blaming homosexuality. You shouldn't be blaming video games. You shouldn't be blaming whatever. You should be blaming gun laws that aren't being enforced or being more strict. You should be blaming the parents and grandparents and stuff of these, shooting people, the people that go around shooting others for not teaching them right from wrong. You should be blaming our government, actually, for not doing anything and, not taking mental health seriously or mental illness seriously. And you should be fucking blaming everything that is to blame. Such as, if this goes along with mental illness, if somebody is showing signs of mental illness, like the kind where you think they're gonna do something, make sure that they don't do it. Because most, if not all, these school shootings and shootings in general, they can be prevented. They can be prevented. But no one does. No one fucking prevents this shit from happening. And yet, I mean, yeah, it's good to be like, oh, my hearts and condolences and stuff go out to all those who have lost their family and stuff. I mean, yeah, I do. I do, you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to you guys as well if you are one of those people that have either been in or are affected by, this kind of thing. But I mean, I'm tired of seeing these. And at this point in time, there have been so many school shootings and shootings in general that these thoughts and prayers stuff isn't working. It's not fixing the problem. Now, yes, I get it. You want to feel like you're helping out in some way by, you know, consoling and thinking about the people that are attacked and are tragically probably fucking scarred for life. I would too. But when this happens on a regular fucking basis, when it's almost expected every single day, that's the sad part. It's like every single day someone expects, these things to happen. It's bad when, in a way, people expect it because it happens so often. That I don't think anybody really cares all that much anymore. Because, I mean, definitely our government doesn't care. Our government doesn't give a fuck about us. And our youth, they don't care about the future. They don't care about anything except money and guns. That's it. And even then, one or the other. It's either the guns or it's us. And guns, you shouldn't be so fucking trigger happy. You shouldn't be so, oh, yeah, I'm pro gun. If you try to take away our guns, we'll take you out, whatever. I mean, it's stupid. Nobody fucking cares about guns anymore. Alright? Most of us, we want to live. And we can't do that if you're not doing anything about stricter gun laws or you're not doing anything about mental health and illness. I mean, there are parts of the day where I don't want to go outside at all. It doesn't matter if I have to do something important or not, like go to court or some appointment. I don't want to go out because of all these crazy people out there that are fucking killing each other. I mean, we live in this day and age where it's a problem. We live in the day and age where nobody can do anything without potentially dying. We live in the day and age where life is not guaranteed. You could be alive today and then tomorrow go to school and you get killed. I mean, is that really what is happening? It is. And I'm tired of it. And I know I'm a worthless nobody on the internet. I know I'm worthless and I don't mean anything. I don't. This won't make a difference. This video won't make a difference at all. But I just want to put my fucking 2 cents in here and say it's wrong that these things happen. It's wrong that people are blaming video games and other forms of media and entertainment for this instead of blaming what we should be blaming things on. We should be blaming, again, mental illness. We should be blaming mental health and nobody taking it seriously. We should be blaming the parents and grandparents that allow these kids to do whatever the fuck they want and allow these people to do whatever they want without teaching them right from wrong. And, we should be blaming the government for having priorities of guns over people and, guns over the lives of others. And we should be blaming things that actually matter. I mean, think about it this way, government. If you want all this money, if you want all these people to vote for you, and if you want to still stay standing, you need people. You need people. And by killing off people and not doing a thing about the gun laws and mental health and stuff, pretty soon there's going to be no one left. And there will be no more government. Because there will be no more people left. So, again, prioritize people over guns. Because one of these days, there will be one more school shooting. And that school shooting may or may not break the world. That's it for this video, guys and gals. If you like this video, give this video a like if it's fun too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams and whatever the fuck else that I do. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, people, and brohoof. Oh, one more thing. You should be blaming the other students as well. Like, let's say your kid is being bullied in school, right? That happens. People get bullied all the time. And you should do something about it before it's too late, because one of these times, they're gonna feel like, these kids that are doing the shootings and these people, they're gonna feel like, oh yeah, because the parents didn't do anything, or the staff didn't do anything, I'm gonna kill everybody now, because I'm pissed, and I'm whatever. I mean, yeah, just take things seriously. If your kid is being bullied and you think or you know something is happening, do something about it. Don't just let it be a thing. Because sometimes the bullying is also the problem. Now, I'm not saying it's every single time, but the bullying in schools and stuff may be the case. May be part of the reason. If not, maybe the actual reason these people do what they do. Take shit seriously. That's the moral of the story here. That's the moral of this video and the story. Take shit seriously. Because if you don't, things like this happen. No one's going to be safe in their homes, outside their homes. No one's going to be safe anywhere. No one's safe in school. No one's safe in church. No one's safe anywhere. Take this into account, people. Because, again, if you don't, there will be repercussions. In that case, more people dying. More innocent lives being taken. Again, as always, I will see you all next video. Peace out, people, and brohoof. Just think for once.